Cloudy conditions here today in Optus Stadium. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
G'day, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week.
For today's match, we have the Eagles and the Giants. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciative. Well, they've come out in force, and just look at them get behind. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Eagles kicking to the right of screen. Round 6. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. We're underway with the opening bounce. Thump by Natanui.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Natanui with a big fist on it. We'll get a ball up. Natanui won the hit out. Takes possession. Ward just put it on the boot. Daniels puts the foot down. He takes the shot. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. The Giants gets the first.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities. Finlayson got the tap. He wins possession. Kelly gets it away under pressure. He gains possession. Gets a quick kick away. Lining up for goal. Meters from home. Deciding to go around the corner. Chalk a goal up for the Eagles. That's the first goal of the day for Chi. Celebrating hard. The Eagles sink their first.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Big thump from Natanui. Gathers it now. Duggan making his way onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Natanui slick with the hands. Just gave it away. Can he put it through? Can't take possession. Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. The Eagles cleat the Giants 7-6. Davis lays on. A low stabbing kick. Ball off hands.
My footy.
Umpire calls for the ball. Finlayson guides it down. Goes by hand. Shipley on the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks hurriedly. An easy grab for Hogan. Just gets it onto the boot. Dug out the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Rushes it through from behind. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Hurd marks in a bit of space. Looks up with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. He's got the football now. Manufactures the handball. Daniels hacking it out of there. Going for goal number 1. Goes through from behind. With it in to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Puts boot to ball. Turned it over. Keeps it moving. He's got the footy in his hands. The Giants are happy about that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Gaff wins it back. The handball hits the target. She receives the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Goes by foot. Ball hits the deck. Well collected. Rushes with the kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Has it now. Just manages to release the kick.
The Giants are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Well picked up. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He's enjoying that goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume play. Won the hit out. Wants to keep it moving. That was a sloppy handball.
Thank you, Ivan.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Davis steals possession. Buckley, hurried kick. Clean from the half volley. He delivers with a drop mark. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. His teammates rush over. The margin is a
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
back in the middle. Natanui thumps it clear. Goes short by hand. Kelly links up with a chance to run. He heads for home. Marks in a bit of space. She takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Sinks the slipper into it. No, doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. With quick hands, it's cut off by Kennedy. He has the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Found space for an easy mark. Green elects to kick. Ward takes a strong mark. He drives it. Lloyd runs after this one. Gets the loose ball. Finlayson coming on. Now we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Natanui grabbed it clean. Hearn gets on the end of that handball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Finds himself in space and marks. Gets a touch to the ball. Darling dug out the loose ball. Elects to kick. Rioli marks uncontested. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He loved that one. This is edge-of-your-seat footy.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. The bounce made it tough. Cornelio collects the loose ball. Drops the mark. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds the loose ball. Shepherd handballs. Kelly finds possession. The ball in the hands of Duggan. The ball's knocked loose. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Johnson coming from the ground, and it could be day over. Shepherd misses the tackle. Witherden collects it, puts it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Quarter time approaching now. Looks to move it by foot. Shipley didn't mark it. They can create from this. Ball up called. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto.
The Eagles with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 1.
The Giants came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
She leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
All day, listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. Gives the old don't argue. Opportunity for Redden. This is Kennedy. Is in his possession. Just put it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Ryan just throws it. Drives it long. The ball rolls across the line. Thrown in now. Natanui thrashes it. Taken by Shipley. Has a man running for him. Hacking it out of there.
False pin. Thank you.
Natanui won the hit out. Well collected on the bounce. Collects the loose ball. With the ball now. Miss from behind. We're all tied up now. Unsure of their next move. Davis lays it to himself. Moves the ball by foot. Cornelio couldn't snaffle it under pressure and keeps it alive. Doing well was Whitfield. He has the ball. Off hands. Natanui fends off the tackle. Links with hands. McGovern finds his man on the move. Kelly looks to build some momentum with this kick. The ball mopped up. Handball finds Cripps. Going for goal number 1.
Yeah.
He's excited about that one. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals.
He did really well there, and the Giants are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Dishes it off. Ball gets cut off. Kelly will be the goes with the kick. She gets on the end of this. He lays off the pass. Duggan going for number 1. Doesn't carry. And through from behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. Scoops up the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Darling moves it by hand. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Briggs just swats it away.
Let him up, well done.
Thrashes it. Found a way to keep balance. Lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Pretty happy with that one. That's 3 in a row for the Eagles.
This is how the Eagles.
We're back in motion. Briggs with the punch. Shipley clears the ball from the contest. Opts to play on. Ball picked up. Picks up the loose ball. Nelson just manages to release the kick. Picked up by Hogan. Did well to get a hand in. Shepherd uses it by foot. Gets it away. He can take off after that handball. Ward missed an opportunity to mark. Cornelio couldn't complete the tackle. Fantastic chase and tackle. Himmelberg sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Taranto, a long driving kick. Dug out by Daniels. Hilk is streaming past and gets the footy. Shepherd doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Hilk drives the kick. Lloyd going for number 1. A great goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Eagles are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Briggs got a fist to it. Collected by Ward. Puts on the afterburners. What a fantastic goal. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's two in a row for the Giants. What a tight game we have here.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Punched away. Shipley puts on a big hit. Wins the race to the ball. Well, now it's a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Winning it was Briggs. Is in his possession. He's got the football now. Doesn't take the mark. We'll have another ball up. Swatson. Releases by hand. A lot of possessions for him. Applies a bump. The loose ball picked up. Ryan gives it off. And now they go. Offline. Through behind. The Eagles by 2 points. Davis looking for options now. Decides to play on. Uses it now. A chance to gather the ball. Uses the hands in. The kick from Cornelio. Scoops up the ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Kennedy continues to find the ball.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Douglas, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Elects to keep moving. Going for goal number one. Finding the loose ball was Ananui. Hurried kick. Hopper determined to reach the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Reed got hands to it. Green cuts it off. He continues to run. Manages to get it onto the boot. Hutchings wins the foot race. Looking to bring it back into play. Gets into some space to mark this. Hearn just through it. A chance to put one through here for the Giants. 40 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Hogan. Going for goal number one. Through for a minor score. This ready to bring it back into play. A mark by Nelson. Got the hands free. With a driving kick. Kelly takes it well. Releases by hand. With the ball now. Kennedy hacks it on the boot. And the boundary line wins. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right.
That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The players will be feeling it out there.
Let's check out the stats.
It's a very tight game right now.
Thanks for that, Gary. The game promises plenty. We have a big second half coming up. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Dug out the loose ball. A clean pickup. Kelly just dismisses Ward. Hurried kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Davis gets in the way. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, I know. He's a class act.
The ball spells to Perryman. Ball spills. He takes aim. Does well to cut off the kick. Key kicks it. He gives chase to the footy. Shows some physicality. Intercepted by Taranto. Slips the handball to Yo. Fighting hard was Darling. Doing well with the mark. 15 metres out. Shaping the kick for the banana. Kennedy going for number one. He celebrates hard after that. Now they lead by 6.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume hostilities. Natanui with the hit. The loose ball scooped up. Slams it onto the boot. Picks it up, finding the ball with ease. Picks up the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark there. Can tie the game with this kick. It's a behind. Looking for options now. Plays on. Goes with the torp. Intercepted. Kennedy onto the ball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Redden puts it into space. The boundary umpire will toss it back in.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Natanui gets onto the ball. Gets on the end of this. Looks for a target inside 50. Takes the mark all by himself. Hogan just offline for a minus. Teammates breakthrough. The mark has been taken. Sweeping handball from Barris. And the umpire will ball it up. Briggs thumps it forward. Didn't fumble. Hill gathers it now. We'll get a stoppage. Natanui thumped it clear. Has it now. Gathers it now. Collects the loose ball. Practicing some fancy moves. The tackle deserves a free. Johnson wants to play on. Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Lloyd quickly out of the boot. Did well to control the ball. Quick! McGovern deciding where to go with the kick in. Yo finds the ball on the move. Gets the handball away. It'll be a ball up. Thumps it clear. Great control there. He gets another possession. Mops up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Daniels gets the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Duggan hacks it out of there. Gets the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Duggan won himself a free.
Move it on.
Plays on now. Witherden gets in a good position. Witherden throws the ball away. He flicks it over. Here's Shepley. Takes possession. A chance to steal the lead right here. Got hands to it. Reed not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. It's very tense at the moment.
Punches it clear. Clear free kick. Here's a chance for Reed. 20 metres from home.
Move it on.
Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Witherden moves it now. Hill spills it. Cleanly picked up. Considering the options on the kick-in. Marks all alone. Sweeping handball. She puts it on the boot. Finds this one all by himself. Kennedy goes with the kick. Shepherd shows some physicality. A spearing kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Chips it towards half forward. Perryman looks to get onto the football.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Clean pickup by Buckley. They can link up now. Taylor gives it to the player running past. Picked up now. Johnson keeps it moving. He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Kennedy having an impact again.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Getting in the way was Ryan. Doing well to intercept that kick. Taylor flicks it over. Finlayson links with a teammate who can run. Hopper dug it out. Missed the target. Daniels unable to hold on. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Shepherd not wasting time. Elects to play on. Handball's out in front. Hearn has a teammate on the move. He gains possession.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Clears the contest. Duggan wants to keep it moving by hand. They can create from this. Gets a hand to the ball. Scoops it up. Davis earns a free kick. Moves it by foot. Kennedy marks it. Just put it on the boot. As we go to the final change, the scores are the Eagles 40, the Giants 38. A big final term coming up.
The Eagles believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Eagles are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
Thanks, Gaz. We have 1/4 of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Natanui hurls it away. Got the hands free. Manages to get a hand to it. Just threw the ball. Decides to kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gathered by Yo. Just dismisses his opponent. Wins the race to the ball. Open opportunity for Reed. About to take the kick. Slide angle.
Give it on.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Smiles all round. They've hit the...
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. Taranto has the ball. It's a turnover. Kennedy comes away with the ball. Ryan whacks one on the boot for goal. Looking to bring this around the body. He's put it out on the full. Buntine kicks hard along the boundary line. Whitfield choosing to play on. Receives the handball and takes off. Kennedy, one out in the square. Marked by Daniels. Got boot to ball. Hopper presents and takes the mark. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number one. It's offline. Once again, they fight. Searching for a teammate. Witherden decides to go to himself. A chance to reload the attack now. 40 metres out.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
A time to celebrate. Hill enjoying that goal. The Giants could kick back-to-back goals. The lead is now 11.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Giants are doing a good job at getting...
We're back in the middle. Briggs gets onto the ball. Hits him hard. Kelly there to mop up. Hacking it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it. The loose ball picked up. Hutchings gets the handball away. Going for goal number one. Couldn't take it. Buckley sockers it home for a goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Giants... Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Briggs won the hit out. Just gets the kick away. Releases the handball. He wins possession. Keith couldn't keep his hands on it. Just puts it out in front. Ryan slams it onto the boot. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Eagles have taken more marks in the 50. Their failure...
Centre bounce. Thumped by Briggs. Difficult ball. Controlled. Kelly manages to get it onto the boot. Manages to get a hand away. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Nails the goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Kennedy celebrating hard. The Eagles reduce the margin.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Briggs just swats it away. The handball now from Kelly. Johnson having a big game.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Good mark. And looks to send it back. Nelson can link up through hands. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Briggs couldn't hang on to the ball. Hogan marks. Quickly onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. The Giants would love to make the most of this opportunity. What a goal! He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Hill loves that goal. The margin is 11.
Some great...
Back in the middle now. Briggs with the punch. Showed good control. Witherden dishes it off. Up for grabs for Duggan. Duggan was taken high in the tackle. Redden spears the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Buntine applies a bump. Wins the race to the ball. She picks up the loose ball. Uses it by foot. He couldn't hang on. Langdon manufactures a handball. That is a stunning goal. Johnson loved kicking that one. It's coming down to the wire.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Briggs with the hit. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes by hand. Kelly there to mop up. Slams it on the boot. Spills the mark. Taylor failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Does well to keep it in play. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in.
Critical stage of this one.
Punches it clear. With the ball is Lloyd. Intervening brilliantly was McGovern. Himmelberg brushed off easily. Handballs. The ball mopped up. Got the hands free. Snaffled up by Buckley. Cornelio decides to go for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. The Giants, 69, lead the Eagles 50.
They're looking more dangerous. The Eagles need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Penetrating handball. Putting on the bump was Taranto. Interesting handball. Ball collected. Moved on by Sheen. He's been influential. Handballs out into space. Kelly links up with a chance to run. Going for goal number one. Weighing up the options now. Perryman with an easy mark. Langdon with the intercept. Langdon earns a free kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. No issues with that drop punt. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Eagles close the gap to 4.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We resume hostilities. Winning it was Finlayson. Loses control of the ball. Taranto going for number one. Oh, it just hits the post. Looking to bring it back into play. Green Caddet lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Runs out.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
The ball is coming back into play. Natanui thumped it clear. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Ryan. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw? An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied and fought back to win. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. And so often we see that determine the result.
Thanks for that.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
At the final siren, it's the Giants defeating the Eagles 70-65. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.